Remember making snowballs as a kid? Starting with a small clump, you'd roll it around in the snow, and soon it would grow and grow until you had a giant snowball in your hands. Now, let's apply this fun memory to your finances. Think of your savings or investments as that tiny snowball. It might start small, but with patience and the right strategies, it can become a substantial wealth accumulation. This is the magic of the snowball effect. By harnessing the power of compounding, patience, and wise financial habits, you too can see your wealth grow at a surprising pace. Let's dive deep into the snowy landscape of finances and uncover the magic behind the snowball effect, turning those financial dreams into a fast approaching reality. Number 7. The Career Snowball, Rising Income and its Impact. Picture yourself at the starting line of your professional journey. Fresh out of school, taking those first steps in your chosen field, and earning a beginner's paycheck. Now fast forward a few years. With experience under your belt and some additional skills and training, you may be climbing the career ladder. As you ascend, so does your income. This growth isn't just about bigger paychecks, it's about the doors these paychecks open. In the early days, necessities like groceries, rent, and monthly bills might consume a significant chunk of your salary. But as you earn more, a delightful shift happens. Suddenly, after covering all the essentials, there's more left over. This surplus can be funneled into savings, investments, and other ventures.
I always believe that, if you think that something is going to be important, find a way to start working on it. There's only so much that you can really learn by thinking about something in the abstract. You really learn by putting an idea out there and seeing how people use it.
Benjamin Franklin once said, "An investment in knowledge pays the best interest." Investing in yourself through continuous learning and experience can yield rising incomes in the realm of career and finances. As you strategically channel this increased income into wealth-building avenues, the snowball really begins to take shape, rolling faster and growing bigger with each passing year. Number 6. The Spending Snowball, Mindful Budgeting and its Rewards. Have you ever heard the phrase, "It's not about how much you make, but how much you keep"? This wisdom highlights the significance of not just earning, but retaining and growing that income. And a critical piece of that puzzle? It's how you spend. Visualize two people. Person A with a high income but extravagant spending habits, and Person B with a moderate income but astute spending habits. Over time, Person B can accumulate more wealth simply because of their disciplined approach to finances. Being a mindful spender isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making informed decisions. Consider this. Every purchase, big or small, can either feed your wealth snowball or melt it down a bit. By distinguishing between what you truly need and what you want, you are better equipped to navigate financial choices. It's about looking at the shiny new gadget, the enticing vacation package, or the luxury car, and asking, do I really need this now, or can I wait? Eleanor Roosevelt once remarked, "It takes as much energy to wish as it does to plan." Taking her words to heart, careful spending is about planning, creating a financial blueprint that embraces frugality without sacrificing joy. It's about celebrating small, everyday choices that, when compounded over time, fuel the growth for your wealth snowball. Now, before we dive into the next avalanche of knowledge, please do us a favor. If you're enjoying this wintry financial wisdom journey, hit that like button, subscribe for more valuable insights, and ring that notification bell to never miss out on fresh snowballs of wisdom. Ready to roll into our next section? Let's keep the momentum going. Number 5. The Building Blocks of Wealth, the Power of Financial Literacy. Have you ever wondered how some people seem to have a natural flair for making money grow? While talent plays a role, more often than not, their proficiency in financial literacy gives them the edge. Think of financial literacy as the toolbox you carry on your journey towards wealth. Just as a carpenter needs a set of tools to build a house, you need financial tools and knowledge to construct your financial empire. But what does being financially literate indeed entail? At its core, financial literacy is understanding the world of money. It's recognizing the impact of inflation on your savings, comprehending the difference between assets and liabilities, and knowing the potential risks and rewards of investments. It's about more than just numbers. it's a mindset. Sir John Templeton once said the 4 most dangerous words in investing are, "This time it's different." This quote encapsulates the value of historical understanding in financial literacy. Being financially educated means recognizing patterns, understanding market cycles, and resisting the allure of quick-rich schemes. By mastering the fundamentals of finance, from the intricacies of compound interest to the strategies behind successful investing, you're setting the stage for informed decisions. These choices, over time, feed into your wealth snowball, ensuring it not only grows, but does so at an accelerated pace. And perhaps most crucially, financial literacy arms you with the discipline to sidestep pitfalls and stay focused on your long-term goals. Number 4, the foundation of wealth. The advantages of owning a home. Home ownership undoubtedly stands tall when it comes to the pillars of wealth accumulation. Owning a piece of land or property is often seen as a milestone in one's financial journey, and for good reason. Let's dive a bit deeper. Imagine you're planting a tree in your backyard. At first, it's just a tiny sapling, and over the years, it grows tall, providing shade, fruits, and even a potential source of timber. Your home is that tree, with the land it sits on being the soil that nourishes it. First and foremost, a home is more than just bricks and mortar. It's an appreciating asset. Over time, as neighborhoods develop and cities expand, property values generally rise. Robert Kiyosaki, the author of Rich Dad Poor Dad, once mentioned, "Real estate provides the highest returns, the greatest values, and the least risk." While this doesn't hold true in all situations, the long-term appreciation potential of real estate is undeniable. By owning a home, you're also setting yourself on a path of forced savings. Each mortgage payment incrementally increases your equity in the property. Think of it as slowly but surely filling up a piggy bank, which you can tap into when needed. And as you pay down the mortgage, you're also benefiting from the magic of leverage, amplifying your returns.
There's a million ways to go to financial heaven and a billion ways to go to financial hell. I had to find the way that worked best for me. Mine's real estate because I don't like paying taxes. And real estate is debt and taxes.
Lastly, owning a home comes with a sense of predictability. Instead of being at the mercy of rising rents, homeowners have the advantage of consistent housing costs, assuming a fixed-rate mortgage. This financial predictability allows for better budgeting and more disposable income, all of which stoke the fires of your growing wealth snowball. Number 3, the bedrock of prosperity, stability in home ownership. Embracing home ownership is akin to anchoring your ship in a safe harbor. It offers shelter from the unpredictable storms of rent hikes and provides a solid foundation for financial stability and security. To truly appreciate the importance of home ownership, consider the words of Suze Orman, a renowned personal finance guru. Owning a home is a keystone of wealth, both financial affluence and emotional security. The sentiment echoes the profound significance of owning a place we can call our own, not just from a monetary perspective, but also from the sense of security it instills.
You'd have $1 million. You wait until you're 35 and you think, oh, what difference can $100 a month make? That's $1,200 a year. That's only $12,000. If you start at 35 rather than 25, you would have only $300,000 at the age of 65. Those 10 years cost you what? $700,000.
The magic lies in the predictability. Homeowners who secure fixed-rate mortgages are immune to the whims of a volatile housing market. Their monthly mortgage commitments remain consistent throughout the duration of the loan, unlike rental markets where tenants often face annual increments. This consistent expense becomes an even more significant benefit in an inflationary environment, where nearly everything else might be getting more expensive, but your primary housing cost remains unchanged. And there's another golden nugget here: the extra disposable income. Since homeowners aren't grappling with erratic housing expenses, they often have more money at their disposal. This can be redirected into other wealth-building avenues, further accelerating the journey to financial prosperity. When you're grounded in the stability of home ownership, it becomes much easier to chart a path forward, pushing the snowball of your wealth even faster down the hill. Number 2, doubling down on financial synergy, The power of a like-minded spouse. Think of wealth accumulation as a dance, a beautifully choreographed waltz where both partners move harmoniously towards a shared destination. Having a spouse who shares your financial aspirations can be a game changer in the dance of life and finances. It's said 2 heads are better than 1, which rings particularly true in managing money. Benjamin Franklin wisely pointed out, an investment in knowledge pays the best interest. When both partners invest in financial education and share similar fiscal values, they create a potent combination, supercharging their path to wealth.
It's critical that decisions like this are discussed early in the relationship so that both partners are aligned. Research tells us that the partner with greater income, education, or age tends to hold more financial power in a relationship. But it's important that we create equality for both partners regardless of these factors.
Together, couples can craft comprehensive financial strategies, taking advantage of each partner's strengths. The collaborative approach means doubling the resources, insights, and often economic discipline. This pooled strength allows for more considerable investments, from diving into real estate to launching entrepreneurial ventures or maximizing contributions to retirement funds. Moreover, when challenges arise, and they inevitably do in the journey of wealth creation, having a like-minded partner ensures that both of you can brainstorm solutions, lean on each other's strengths, and stay the course. The combined passion and perseverance of 2 aligned individuals don't just add to the wealth-generating equation, they multiply it, making the snowball effect even more pronounced than ever. Number 1. The magic of compound interest, making money work for you. Albert Einstein famously said, "Compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. He who understands it earns it. He who doesn't pays it." Such is the transformative power of compound interest in the realm of wealth accumulation. Let's break it down. Imagine you plant a tree, and after some time, this tree produces seeds. Instead of consuming all of them, you plant some seeds, giving birth to more trees. As the cycle continues, you soon have a sprawling forest. This natural growth mirrors the concept of compound interest in finances. When you invest money, it earns interest or returns. Rather than taking out these earnings, you let them stay invested. This means in the next cycle, you make interest not just on your principal amount, but also on the previous interest earned. The beauty of compound interest is that it's cyclical, causing your wealth to snowball as time progresses. A crucial element here is time. The earlier you start investing, the more cycles of interest upon interest you can undergo. Simply put, it's not just about how much you invest, but how long you let the magic of compounding work its charm. Warren Buffett aptly says, "Someone is sitting in the shade today because someone planted a tree a long time ago." Understanding and harnessing compound interest's power sets the foundation for a towering financial legacy. Understanding the snowball effect isn't just about recognizing the elements contributing to wealth growth. It's about actively integrating them into your financial life.
Money has no utility to me. Time has utility to me, but money in terms of making trips or owning more houses or having a boat or something, it has no utility to me whatsoever. It has a lot of utility to other people, which is the reason for the giving pledge.
With the synergy of compounding, strategic decisions, dedication to knowledge, and the benefits of home ownership and partnership, building wealth becomes not just a possibility, but an accelerating reality. Remember, like a snowball rolling downhill, your financial growth starts small, but can amass to incredible proportions with the right tactics and persistence. If you found these insights valuable and want to continue enriching your financial wisdom, please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your friends and family. Let's spread the word and help everyone understand the magic of the snowball effect.